Here again, coming in with a whole bunch of goodies here for my car. Not necessarily goodies, it's just more like maintenance parts. It doesn't necessarily need it yet. My car is at 85,000 miles, and pretty soon most of the parts I got here will be giving out. So before they do, I went ahead and bought them. I'm not going to install all of them today, but the ones I am installing are the BMW wishbones, also known as the lower control arms. And I'm going to tell you guys why I went with the F80 ones, the M3 ones. They do fit on the F30 335i, and it's actually, to me, considered more of a mod, because I could have got the original ones, but this adds a 1 degree camber to it. And so the reason I got these mainly is because I wanted to reduce some of the understeer and to have a better feel of the road when I'm turning. The benefit of these is that the ball joints on these lower control arms, or wishbones you can call them, I guess, is that they're sealed and they last longer, and they're a lot lighter as well. It's all aluminum. These things are dope. I can't wait to throw them on. I'll show you how the stock ones look once I remove them from the F80. I mean from the F30 here. And yeah, we'll see, and we'll try them out. And we'll see how it goes. I think this is gonna be pretty dope. I'll probably give you guys a list of all the parts that I bought to replace, and if you guys want to watch a video on those things, like the water pump and the clutch and all that stuff, on how to do it, or just want to see how I do it, just stay tuned, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Alright, so let's get to installing. I'm kind of curious how it's going to look. I know it's going to add a negative 1 degree camber to this. Alright, so here we go, we're underneath, and here it is. Here's the stock one. I'm gonna have to unbolt that belly pan so I can get to that nut, or maybe not. I think I might need to unbolt it. But yeah, this is how it looks, guys. See the difference? It goes and then it shifts upwards, and it's a lot thinner. So first, we have to unhook this this little, I think this is the light adjuster, levels out the headlights. It hooks onto the wishbone down here. So we're gonna need a 10 up here, like so, and then we're gonna need another 10 to help. That's the one we're gonna be. We could spin it while the other one holds it. So yes, we definitely have to unhook the belly pan to get to that bolt right there. I'm gonna skip through this whole part because it's gonna turn this, then once the bolt comes out, we're able to pull that shit out. So yeah, it looks like it's loose already. All right, I'll show you when it's off. Oh, and here it is. I got this thing unhooked. All right. We have to get to the bolt down here. This one is a 21 millimeter, or if you want to use a metric, you do the conversion. It's 3/16, which is what I'm using here because I didn't have the 21. But if it's extremely snuggly, it doesn't move at all. So this is gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it now. So we finally got this one out, and I have also loosened up this one. So So after hammering, jiggling this thing out, came off. Now I'm just gonna move that bolt from up there. The last one that's on this side, pull it out, and put on the new sheet. Alright, so there we go, there we have it. There is the difference between the new one and the old one. See? Clearly see this little notch coming down right there. So I'm assuming that because this one, the upgraded one, the M3 F80 one, doesn't have that notch, that's what gives us that 1 degree difference of camber. But it's also thicker, and it's also significantly lighter, so we should get a little bit more nice feel, and these should also last longer. These ball joints, they're all sealed. These are just rubbery, and they're rubbery, they're not the same as these, so that's what's gonna give us that feel and better control. Alright, let's go ahead and throw them on now. The bolt in there, I haven't torqued it to spec, but it's tight. Now I'm tightening up this one here. Now for this, I forgot to get this thing. This is the thing that adjusts your light. So make sure you get this. I forgot to get it. For now, I'm just gonna use the old one. It's not meant for this, but I put a screw through it. Not too tight. It's supposed to have some kind of wiggle room. This should work, I hope. If it doesn't, then like I said, I'll be getting the other one. And yeah, just gotta get the M3 one. Totally forgot about that, but it's all good. I'll let you know if it works. All right, now I'm just gonna torque to spec. I'm gonna skip that part because I have to look up the torquing spec. All right, so to torque this one down, this end here, you are gonna need a combo key like this one. It's either gonna have to be a 31 or 13/16 to fit in like that, and then a torque wrench, a T40, and then just put it on there. There you go. Make sure it goes right in there. Okay, once it's in there nice and good. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are now torquing it down. The bottom one's holding it, keeping it from spinning. Alright guys, I finally installed those lower control arms, and then when I dropped the car, I kind of got worried, but then I looked it up and it seems to be normal. What I'm talking about is the alignment's all jacked up. Like, it's so jacked up. I'm about to show you, like, this is ridiculous. My steering wheel is perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. But look at the tire. It's turned like a 45-degree angle or so. Same thing with this one. It shifted. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and take it to get aligned. Hopefully that resolves the issue. Also, that T40, I tightened it really hard. It's not meant to be tightened really hard, and it snapped. So the tip of the T40 got stuck inside of the control arm that hooks up to the mass. Here's what I'm talking about. It is stuck in there. But once the alignment's on and everything and there's no issues with it, then this will not be much of a worry, because I probably won't be changing those out until the next. I doubt I'll ever have to remove that. Can't really think of any other reason besides racket pinion or something. But I'm happy they're on. I'm happy that everything's good. Torquing those bolts down, the one from the chassis where the wishbone goes to, that's 100 pounds. 75 to 100. No, 75 to 85. I did 75 plus or minus, so we're around 80 to 75. And then the one from the mass, where from the mass to the wishbone, that one's about 85 to 100. So I kept it around those ranges, and we should be good. All right, peace.